man, how cosmic is it when someone finds exactly what they should be doing? In that interview, and if you want to go back and listen to it, Swellians, just it's a couple of scrolls back, not too far at all. There we talk about like all the barrels, where he's at in his life, and it makes fucking perfect sense that you're going to be in the right place at the right time if you're fucking right in touch, synchronized as fuck with your motives, man.
That's it.
And your motive has to come from a place of pure fucking, like, release.
It's so true.
And connection to self, nature, all the rest of it.
And it takes males in particular probably to their late 20s to really understand, to get that kind of emotional maturity, to understand what makes them tick, what they want. I mean, you grow up coming through the pro junior ranks, the QS ranks, the C.
It's a hard thing to bust out of, man.
Yeah, and the industry wants you to do a certain thing, and it doesn't fit, but you kind of forcing a...
And you feel like a failure if you're not ticking boxes that don't even mean anything to you. So that's the weirdest thing.
And now he's got a sponsor. And O'Neill have done this with a few of their athletes, Russ Björk, Lockie Rambouts, and now Soli, where they've encouraged them to be the surfer they want to be.
Yeah.
And, mate, the products, the results of that have been unbelievable. This is the pinnacle of surfing, what Soli's doing. It doesn't get better, in my opinion, and I think most people's opinion, when it boils down to it, being able to park yourself in the heaviest, hollowest waves that planet Earth can create and do it generally under your own strength and own steam, paddling into them, that's got to be the pinnacle, doesn't it?
Definitely.
I'll watch that stuff if my hair was on fire, and I'll watch it forever and I'll applaud it forever. They're waves I don't want a bar of, and I'm fascinated to see what the absolute limits of it is, because it's so based in courage and bravado. There's so much risk in it. And if you've ever been around these kinds of waves, you've looked into the guts of these things and just thought, wow, like how the fuck do you even get into that?
I know. And then on the flip, like not the flip side, but the reward, I guess, when you're doing it a lot and you're in a good place and you know that you love it. You want to be there. You're not trying to figure it out. You're going, oh, God, give me another one. I'm like, not even give me. Just like fucking sitting with it, enjoying every moment, enjoying every molecule, and fuck, it just keeps giving.
And it's a rare breed that wants that. And
Yeah.
that breed should be encouraged and supported by the industry. And we're starting to see it a lot.
We are.
Your Nate Florences, your Solis, your Russes, even like a Torren Martin, he's found his place.
For sure he's in that club. For sure. In a different sort of way, like not so much the Mondo Triple XL Coneheads. Yeah, fucking oath he packs it. He can probably go there if he wanted to. But yeah, it's a really cool time to see so many just I guess soul explorers doing their biz.
And the industry supporting that and seeing the value in it. And it's cool because these guys, they're not really blowing out waves in the sense of like, no one wants to surf these waves. It's a showcase of the outer limits of courage and skill and technical ability under immense pressure. So that's something I'll always back. It's also a mad Byronian production. There's a epic pub rock classic from your old mate Nicholas Ringo Colby to open up proceedings, and bookended by a Parkway Drive hardcore glam metal spectacular.
North Coast represent.
It's a homegrown production. They had the premiere just at Byron Bolo the other week, and a well played, a massive